Hey guys, so today's video is going to be kind of a rant for me just because it's on my mind and it's something that happened yesterday. So what we've had happen in the past before on our lawn, somebody's let their dog run all over our lawn and then pee and poo on it, but the thing is they left their poo there. So I mean, first of all, that's gross. Second of all, I don't really want to pick up somebody else's dog's poo. I barely want to pick up Akiro's poo, but you know what? That's just something you have to do if you want to be a responsible dog owner. And that's something you should do if you own a dog or any other pet. Pick up after your pet because they're not going to do it yourselves, and you wouldn't expect your mom or somebody else to pick up for you. So anyways, as we were leaving the house yesterday, we saw this lady going around the neighborhood, and she had two little dogs, and she just kind of let them run all over everybody's yard. So we weren't sure if this was the same lady who's let her dog poo on our lawn before, but Chris and I are kind of crazy in that way, and we were also a little bit curious to see what she was going to do. So we circled around her cul-de-sac, parked on the driveway, and then Chris actually ran in to grab something that he had forgotten. I waited in the car, and sure enough, as the lady passes by, one of her dogs goes and pees over the corner of our lawn and our bush. And mind you, I know bushes are a little bit more resilient, but we just got them a couple of weeks ago, and they still need a lot of TLC to survive. So anyways, I'm not one to cause confrontation or say anything unless I really need to voice myself in certain situations. So I opened the door and politely said, "Could you please not let your dog pee all over our lawn next time?" She looked shocked because I don't think she knew I was there, and she looked a little bit irritated at the same time, and all she said was, "Oh, sorry, I didn't really know he was going to do that." So Chris and I go out, and as we're leaving, we see her on somebody else's lawn, and she's letting her dogs poo all over it. So I don't know if she had a poo bag or if she's going to pick it up. Maybe she did, maybe she didn't, I don't know, but I don't know. To me, that's just a little bit rude and disrespectful of people in general and your neighbors. I mean, you're in a neighborhood where you see people every day, and you're going to let your dogs run over the lawn, trample it, pee all over it, defecate on it, and it's gross. So it's just kind of a rant video for me because I know some people don't think about it and they don't think it's a big deal that their dog pees on the lawn, but you know what? Dog's urine is acidic, and the acid in it is going to cause a burn spot on the lawn. Again, maybe it doesn't seem like a big deal, but if that lawn has a burn spot and it's got that yellow spot, if you can't kind of bring it back to life with any fertilizer or water, that person on their lawn, they're going to have to take the time, effort, and money to cut out that burn spot, to get new sod, put it back in, and fertilize it and water it and bring it back to life, and it's a lot of effort. So that's just a little bit that's a little sore spot on my end. I don't take care of my lawn. Chris is the one who does everything because I don't have a green thumb and I'll kill everything. But you know what? I see all the effort that he puts into it, and for somebody to be so disrespectful to let their dog or their kids run over somebody's lawn, it's rude. That's not your property, so you shouldn't do that, first of all. So if you are a dog owner and you let your dogs run around, if you let them off leash and they just run around everywhere that's not on your own property, don't do that. It's irritating for some people, probably not for you, but probably half the neighbors that see that get a little bit mad. And actually, there is a bylaw. You can call 311. If somebody knows that you are letting your dog poo all over their lawn, they can give you a fine if they know where you live or they know who you are. So just an FYI, don't do it. It's rude, disrespectful, and gross. And you could pay a fine. So anyways, this is just a rant for me, so thanks so much for watching that. As always, if you guys want to leave a comment, rate, or subscribe, that would be cool. But if not, thanks so much for watching me rant. Bye for now.